Three simple rules allow us to multiply or divide powers of the same number or to raise powers to other powers. Let's start with multiplication by doing 5 cubed times 5 squared. Notice that 5 cubed is equal to 5 times 5 times 5, and 5 squared is 5 times 5. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fives, so the answer is 5 to the 5th power. Notice that the exponent in the answer is the sum of the exponents 3 and 2 in the starting equation. That is, when we multiply two powers of the same number, we add the exponents. We turn next to an example with division. If we divide 7 to the 5th power by 7 squared, the 5th power on the top tells us to multiply 7 by itself 5 times, and the 2nd power on the bottom tells us to multiply 7 times 7. Notice that 2 of the 7's cancel in the top and the bottom. That leaves 3 7s, so the answer is 7 to the 3rd power. In this case, we subtract the exponents 5 minus 2 to find the answer exponent of 3. Our third rule is for powers of powers. Suppose we start with 2 to the 5th power raised to the 4th power. The 4th power tells us that we multiply 2 to the 5th 4 times. From our multiplication rule, we add the exponents, so the final answer is 2 to the 20th power. Here we see that the rule for powers of powers is that we multiply the exponents 5 times 4 to make the answer exponent of 20. Let's summarize the rules. When we multiply powers of the same number, we add the exponents. A to the m times a to the n equals a to the m plus n. When we divide powers of the same number, we subtract the exponents. A to the m divided by a to the n is equal to a to the m minus n. And when we raise a power to another power, we multiply the exponents. A to the m raised to the nth is equal to a to the m times n. Note that these rules also work with negative powers. For example, 10 to the 3rd times 10 to the minus 1st is equal to 10 to the 3 plus negative 1, or 10 to the 2nd power. The rules even work with roots as long as we write the roots as fractional powers. For example, to multiply the square root of 4 times itself, we write it as 4 to the 1/2 power times itself. Now we use the multiplication rule to see that this is 4 to the 1/2 plus 1/2, which is 4 to the 1st, or 4. Be sure to notice that these rules apply only to multiplication, division, and powers of powers. There are no similar rules for addition or subtraction of powers. Also notice that the multiplication and division rules work only for powers of the same base.